Hi there. Welcome back to Healthy Life Keys, where small steps lead to big changes. Did you know that over 40% of adults over 60 experience daily leg pain or swelling, and most just live with it? What if I told you that the answer to lighter, more energized legs isn't a pill, but a natural oil that's probably already sitting in your kitchen? And here's the shocker. Some people are feeling the difference in just 7 days, without doctor visits, prescriptions, or expensive equipment. Sounds too good to be true? That's exactly what one woman thought, until she tried it. So go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to Healthy Life Keys, and share this with a friend who could use some relief. Now let's uncover this forgotten remedy that's changing lives one step at a time. 1. What's really happening to your legs after 60? Do your legs feel heavier than they used to? Do stairs feel steeper than before? If so, you're not imagining it, and you're certainly not alone. By the time we reach 60, more than 35% of adults begin noticing swelling, aching, or stiffness in their lower legs. It's not just old age catching up, it's biology. Let me explain. First, our circulatory system slows down. Blood vessels lose flexibility. The veins in our legs can no longer push blood back to the heart as efficiently. One study shows that nearly 40% of seniors over 65 have some form of chronic venous insufficiency. That means blood is pooling, not flowing. Next, the lymphatic system, which helps clear waste and fluid, also becomes sluggish. That's why you may notice swelling around your ankles by the afternoon. It's fluid that isn't draining properly. And then there's muscle loss. After age 60, we lose about 3 to 5% of our muscle mass per decade, unless we actively work to maintain it. That includes the muscles in your thighs and calves, the ones that help you stand, walk, and stay balanced. Finally, nerve signals slow down. You may not feel your feet the way you used to. Reflexes dull. That's why simple missteps can turn into falls. But here's the good part. None of this means you're out of options. With the right steps, you can regain comfort, improve strength, and restore circulation. Now, I'm curious, do your symptoms show up more in the morning or later in the day? Drop your answer in the comments, and next, let's explore a natural remedy that's helping older adults feel the difference in just 7 days. 2. The oil that surprised even me. Sometimes what heals us isn't found in a pharmacy, it's found in a moment of stillness, a scent from the past, a simple touch. Let me share a story that changed how I look at natural remedies. Eleanor, a 74-year-old retired librarian, had lived with aching legs for years. One quiet afternoon, while tidying up her spice cabinet, she found a small bottle tucked behind the cinnamon and bay leaves. It was rosemary oil, bought long ago and forgotten. That evening, instead of reaching for pain cream, she warmed a few drops in her hands and gently massaged it into her calves. The scent alone, earthy, herbal, familiar, brought comfort. But what came next was more surprising. By the 5th night, she was sleeping soundly. The swelling had eased. Her steps, once stiff and cautious, became steady again. This wasn't magic, it was chemistry. Rosemary oil is packed with healing compounds. Rosmarinic acid reduces inflammation, camphor and cineol boost circulation and ease tight muscles. Alpha-pinene calms overactive nerves. Together they work to restore balance in tired legs. Clinical studies confirm this. One in the Journal of Medicinal Food showed improved vessel function. Another found rosemary oil reduced joint pain in aging adults. And unlike many medications, it has no harsh side effects, just gentle support your body recognizes and responds to. Have you ever used a natural remedy that surprised you? Share your story in the comments below. Next, I'll show you exactly how to apply rosemary oil in a way that brings not just relief, but transformation. 3. The ritual. How to use rosemary oil for lasting relief. Healing begins not in the medicine, but in the way we care for ourselves. Rosemary oil can help ease swollen, tired legs, but only if it's used the right way. It's not just what you apply, it's how you do it that makes all the difference. Let me walk you through the full routine I've shared with dozens of my patients. And yes, it really works. Step 1. Mix it right. Rosemary oil is concentrated. You'll want to dilute 5 to 6 drops into 1 tablespoon of carrier oil, like olive or sweet almond oil. This helps avoid skin irritation while improving absorption. Step 2. Pick the right time. Based on studies in muscle recovery and circulation, the best time to apply is right after a warm shower. At that point, your pores are open. Blood flow is already slightly elevated. Step 3. Massage with purpose. Begin at the ankles and move upward in slow circular motions. Focus on the calves and behind the knees, areas where blood tends to pool. Massage each leg for 5 to 7 minutes. Breathe slowly. Inhale for 4 seconds. Exhale for 6. This steady rhythm has been shown to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps the body heal. Step 4. Elevate and rest. After massaging, elevate your legs using 2 pillows for at least 15 minutes. In one small study of 40 adults over 65, this simple step improved venous return by up to 25%. No screens, no distractions, just you, your breath, and your body, reconnecting. Have you ever taken 15 minutes just for your legs, your health, and your peace of mind? Next, let's look at the daily progress you might notice, and why day 3 might surprise you most, the 7-day transformation. Sometimes, the smallest daily changes bring the biggest shifts, especially when you finally give your body the care it's been asking for. When people begin using rosemary oil with intention, combining touch, warmth, and consistency, many report noticing improvements sooner than expected. Let's walk through what typically unfolds day by day. Day 1. Reconnection. You take a few quiet minutes to care for your legs, and suddenly they don't feel like an afterthought. That gentle massage signals your body, I'm paying attention. Some feel a soft warmth under the skin. Others sleep a little deeper that night, not from the oil alone, but from the act of slowing down. Day 2, relief, begins. Stiffness in the morning eases just a bit. Calves feel less tight. Cramps may no longer interrupt your sleep. One study found that even mild massage can reduce muscle tightness by 20% in older adults within 2 sessions. Day 3 to 4, circulation kicks, and you notice less swelling around the ankles, your steps feel smoother. The body begins moving more fluid, literally and emotionally. Day 5 to 6, strength and confidence. You rise from your chair without bracing yourself. Maybe you walk a little farther, or don't grip the railing as tightly on the stairs. Your skin begins to glow, a sign of healthy blood flow returning. Day 7, wholeness. Your legs don't feel like a burden anymore. They feel like they belong to you again, steady, strong, and ready for the life you want to keep living. Have you ever noticed a small routine making a big impact on how you feel? Up next, let's talk about how to keep this momentum going and what natural oils you can explore to match your body's specific needs. 5. Other oils that work wonders. Nature gives us choices, and your body has a way of telling you which one it needs most. While rosemary oil is a wonderful starting point, it's not the only natural option out there. Depending on how your legs feel, whether they're sore, swollen, restless, or showing signs of visible veins, other essential oils may work even better for your needs. Arnica oil, the inflammation soother. If you deal with bruising, tenderness, or aching, after standing for long hours, arnica might be what your body is quietly asking for. Derived from a bright yellow mountain flower, arnica contains helenoline, a powerful anti-inflammatory. Studies in European herbal medicine have shown it reduces swelling and improves recovery time in aging muscles. Just remember, never apply it to broken skin. Lavender oil, for rest and relaxation. Do your legs tend to cramp at night? Are restless legs keeping you from sleep? Lavender oil may be your answer. Its compounds, linalool and linalool acetate, help calm overactive nerves and relax muscle fibers. Plus, the scent alone helps lower stress hormones. Many people find massaging lavender oil into their legs before bed helps them sleep more peacefully. Horse chestnut oil for vein support. Struggling with heaviness, visible veins, or poor circulation? Horse chestnut oil contains echin, which supports vein walls and improves flow. It's long been used in Germany for chronic venous insufficiency. Apply with gentle upward strokes. Avoid firm pressure on bulging veins. Build your own blend. For extra benefit, try combining oils. A great starter blend is 1 tablespoon carrier oil, like almond or olive, 3 drops rosemary, 2 drops lavender, 2 drops horse chestnut, or arnica massage as you've learned, and most importantly, listen to how your legs respond over time. Have you ever mixed oils before? Or are you curious to try a new one based on how your legs feel today? Coming up next, I'll show you how to keep the momentum going, using simple movement and mindful habits that work hand in hand with these oils to give even better results. 6. Movement makes the medicine work. The oil gets things started, but your body needs movement to keep the healing going. After working with so many older adults, one thing has become clear. Gentle movement is often the missing link. It doesn't have to be intense or time-consuming, just intentional. When you pair natural oils with daily motion, you help your body do what it was designed to do: circulate, detoxify, and heal. Let's begin with the simplest step: walking. A short, steady 10-minute walk, even just around your block, can act like a wake-up call for your legs. It gets your calf muscles moving. And those calves are often called your second heart because they help pump blood and lymph fluid upward. Better circulation means better results from your oil routine. Home exercises. Here are 3 gentle moves you can do without leaving the house. Toe raises. Stand at a counter, lift onto your toes, hold for 3 seconds, lower slowly. Leg extensions. While seated, extend one leg, hold for 5 seconds, switch. Builds thigh strength. Ankle circles. Rotate each ankle in both directions. Great for joint health and lymph movement. Small nutrition tweaks. Add foods like beets, turmeric, and leafy greens. They support blood flow. And cut back on salty snacks, especially at night. That helps reduce fluid retention in your legs. End with rest. Each evening, elevate your legs for 15 minutes. It allows your veins to reset and swelling to ease. One small pillow under your calves can do wonders while you sleep. Have you tried adding a short walk or stretch into your day? What difference did you feel? Next, we'll answer common questions from safety tips to how long you should keep using the oils for lasting results. And there you have it. Over the past few minutes, we've uncovered a simple but powerful way to care for your legs. Not with pills, not with pricey machines, but with something natural, gentle, and right at your fingertips. We explored how rosemary oil and a few other healing oils like arnica, lavender, and horse chestnut can bring relief to swollen, aching, or tired legs. You learned how to turn a daily massage into a meaningful ritual, how movement, even just a 10-minute walk, helps the oil work deeper, and how small habits, like resting your legs or drinking more water, make a big difference over time. The truth is, your body still listens, and when you give it care, real, consistent, loving care, it responds. Thank you for spending this time with us here at Healthy Life Keys. Your health matters. Your comfort matters. And we're honored to be a small part of your wellness journey. If you found this helpful, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss simple, natural tips that truly work. And share this with someone you care about. Someone who deserves to walk with ease again. Until next time, take care of yourself. And take it one gentle step at a time.